From the tourist capital, Livingston, as the sun rises over the mighty Victoria Falls, catch me as I keep you up to date with the local and international stories, latest news, and all the trends from all the social media platforms. I am Clarence, and this is the Sunshine Breakfast Show. From the tourist capital, Livingston, as the sun rises over the mighty Victoria Falls, catch me as I keep you up to date with the local and international stories, latest news, and all the trends from all the social media platforms. I am Clarence, and this is the Sunshine Breakfast Show.
Hello, good morning. Welcome to the Sunshine Breakfast Show. Welcome to that show that just keeps you updated, a show that just keeps you abreast with the latest local and international and everything that is news and everything that is just trending and happening. Welcome to it. Welcome to yet another exciting episode of the Sunshine Breakfast Show. Of course, it's Monday. Hope you're having yourself an amazing week. Hope you're having yourself an amazing week. Of course, you're just getting started with the week, and of course, hoping you are enjoying it. Yes. Happy New Week. We are in the month of December, the festive month, as they like to call it. So hope you're enjoying yourself. Hope you are enjoying yourself. Tell us where you're watching us from. Tell us where you always watch Sunshine TV from, and of course, you can do that through to our YouTube channel, which is Sunshine TV, and of course share your thoughts there, share your queries there, and we'll be able to actually just get interactive like that. I'm Clarence, of course, hosting the breakfast show. Hope you enjoy actually today's edition. We've got a lot of stories that are actually lined up, of course, just to keep you updated with whatever it is that is happening. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. Hope you're enjoying this December, and of course, hope you are spending time with your family. Of course, we kickstart with something on our breakfast show. A story that we are going to start with is actually something that is really amazing, if you ask me. So we had Mr. Douglas Siakalima, who's actually the education minister, who actually just gave or rather comment. He actually delivered to Southern Province, which is in Chingola. He actually delivered on. We have like six classroom blocks that were actually given to our district as Southern Province. It's an amazing thing. It's a good achievement, if you ask me. Yes, of course, we know schools are closed right now, but then what the government is actually trying to do is to foster, to make sure that infrastructure is one of the things that are actually taken care of. Of course, we know that there is free education at the moment, and we know that a lot of people have gone to school. Schools are flooded right now. So in response to just getting to curb this, we have of course, the education minister just delivering those school blocks to us. It's amazing. So we had desks, of course, also that were commenced, and of course we also have the classrooms. So there are two blocks. They are upstairs blocks. So the first block consists of 6 classrooms, and also the downer wing also consists of 6 classroom blocks. It's amazing, if you ask me. It's really something that we actually are proud of, and of course we are saying, at least if schools were to open and pupils are given assurance that they'll have space to actually learn from, and they will just have time to actually enjoy. So we actually appreciate the government for the efforts that they are making sure that school and education is prioritized. When we have an educated Zambian, we have an educated Zambia, then we know we are in the right track. So big ups to the Minister of Education, Mr. Douglas Siakalima, for those classroom blocks. Of course, let's take care of them. It's our infrastructure, and let's just treasure them, and please, let's benefit from them. So we move on to something else again. So this next story is strictly to the patriotic. It was actually a warning from the police, of course, through the spokesperson, Ray Hamonga, just, giving caution to the party. Of course, the party has been having a lot of chaos here and there, and then there's been a lot of misunderstanding. So it's actually been termed as it could be something that can bridge the peace and the tranquility that is actually transpiring in Zambia. So the police spokesperson just issued out a warning to the Patriotic Front, just saying, may you sort out your differences within the party in according to law, because if they go out and then they tend to threaten the peace of the country, then we'll actually not take it light with you. Will actually involve the law. So make sure that you resolve your issues with the interior issues of the party. Make sure you just sort them out, and of course, once they are sorted, please let it not go out and disturb our peace as Zambia, and let it not disturb our the tranquility and the peace that we are actually enjoying. So yeah, that was just a caution to, of course, the PF party. Of course, it was directed to the PF, but then it reached through Given Luvinda, who actually got the report, and of course, just a caution to the Patriotic Front. So yeah, and the report goes on to say, if there are any suspicions of different of such vices rather that are coming from the PF that are intended to cause a commotion in the country, please, you are at liberty to actually just report. So let's make sure to be on the lookout. But of course, we actually hope that the PF will sort out their issues, and of course, let it not lead into anything that would breach the peace of the country, anything that will actually just injure any of us as citizens. Because at the end of the day, the political party wrangles, rather, they tend to affect, the most people that are affected are just citizens. Those that are actually voting, those that are actually vouching for that political party, they are the ones that end up getting hurt and everything. But then the party members, the party officials are actually intact. So let's be very careful, even as these wrangles are going on. Let's be careful to not lose ourselves in them, because at the end of the day, it's you and not the party that is going to be affected. It's your family that is going to be affected, and not the party. They might even not know you, and then you'll just be there causing violence and everything. So yeah, that was just a statement issued out, and just caution that, let's mind what we do. Let's mind how we conduct ourselves, even as the PF party, of course, are yet to sort out their wrangles. Let's also be mindful of how we conduct ourselves, those that are actually in support of the party. Yeah, so that was something from Mr. Ray Hamonga, and of course, just giving a caution to the party through Mr. Given Luvinda. So we hope they sort out their issues and sort out their differences, and of course, we can go back to being a peace-loving nation as we are. And of course, we hope that it doesn't cause any wrangles. We just hope that they sort their issues amicably like that. Yeah, so moving on to something now. I think 2 weeks ago in Livingstone, there was this man who, I don't know, I don't really understand, but then he was just found on the road, and then he was crawling on his belly like a snake. So that video really made rounds, and then we thought it was over. People were saying, no, maybe he's possessed or something, but then we thought it was over. But then, surprisingly, the very man again, now not in Livingstone, he's somewhere else. It's really disturbing, if you ask me. Very, very disturbing. So let's check this out. Let's check this video out, and then I'll be able to talk more about it on the other side.
Exactly, njoka. Huyo.
Oh, waibona tena.
Oh. muntu ino ni kali
You are still tuned into the breakfast show, and of course we are just getting just keeping you updated, of course, with whatever it is that is happening. So yeah, that video, it's really disturbing, if you ask me. Very, very disturbing. That man was recently the same acts were recently actually seen here in Livingston, the tourist capital. But then this time around, it's somewhere else. So it's really disturbing. It's really, really disturbing. So please, let's remember, we're a Christian nation. Let's remember to keep each other's in prayers, and of course to just be on the lookout. Let's be vigilant, and let's actually be on the lookout of some of these issues that are happening. It's really disturbing. Anyway, we move on to something else in the news, of course. So there was a joint operation, of course, by the police and just the task force of Zambia, of course, including the DEC, that actually had to go on grounds and apprehend the illegal vendors of fuel. So fuel, of course, is a commodity that of late has been having some increment. So there have been reports that there are citizens that are actually illegally trading this commodity. They're actually illegally selling fuel. So there was a check, and of course they pounced on them. 22 of them were actually nabbed, and they were arrested. And of course the goods that were or rather the goods that were found were worth 10,000. So that's 10,000 worth of goods, of course, in relation to selling of diesel and petrol and all these or that commodity. Just in those lines, they were nabbed, like 22 of them. They were found illegally selling the commodity. So yeah, hope I don't really know what measures will be taken against them. And it's really a bad thing, if you ask me, because maybe they were breadwinners of their families, but then it was in an illegal way, so it wasn't really something that was nice. But then they were pounced on, and of course the government, through different wings of authorities, went on board and just made sure that these vices are brought to a stop, and they are brought to a stop like that. So yeah, that was something. Away from that, let's look at something on a very lighter note. So we have got David Sniper Mwale, as he calls himself. So he was up against a South African, of course, in we're talking about boxing. Yeah, so David just emerged victorious, and of course just carrying the ABU World Championship. So that is David Sniper Mwale, as he calls himself. And of course, just last night he emerged victorious over a South African who, he's a good boxer, if you ask me. But then our very own went to the stage and just gave out his best. So yeah, he's the ABU World Champion, David Sniper Mwale, and it was amazing. It was really nice. We saw a bet ways actually just giving him a 10,000 plus, just to congratulate him. Yeah, big ups to him. And of course, in his words, he was actually even saying, I don't really take for granted that I was facing this opponent. He's a good boxer, but I went and I delivered, and it actually just pushed out, and I did some justice to the fight. So yeah, big ups to him. Congratulations, David Sniper Mwale for that win. We appreciate you and we celebrate you like that. You're still watching the Sunshine Breakfast Show, and right about now I'll be going on a short break, and once I'm back we get more on the stories. Ever wondering where you can get a very healthy and decent meal at a very affordable price? Well, think no further than Ackman Foods. At Ackman Foods, we serve a variety of delicious and mouth-watering meals. Our meals are packed with different dishes, both traditional and English, that will leave you spoiled for choice. We are situated right here in the tourist capital, Livingstone, at Batoka Market, just opposite Central Hospital. Pay us a visit and enjoy delicious meals. We also offer both takeaway services and deliveries. Ackman Foods is also available for hire, be it wedding, chilangamulilo, birthday party, conferences, and many more. For reservations or bookings, please contact us on +260 977 627 373, +260 772 936 754, or +260 772 364 833. Ackman Foods, delicious healthy meals at very affordable price.
From the tourist capital, Livingstone, as the sun rises over the mighty Victoria Falls, catch me as I keep you up to date with the local and international stories, latest news, and all the trends from all the social media platforms. I am Clarence, and this is the Sunshine Breakfast Show.
Alrighty, welcome back. You're still watching the Sunshine Breakfast Show, and of course, we are just getting to keeping you updated with whatever it is that is actually just happening, and of course in Zambia and around Zambia. Now we bring it to Livingstone. On this one, I was very particular because the Ngoma Awards were just a huge part of whatever it is that's been trending on social media, and of course they've been talking about who won and Yomaps winning. Of course we saw Yomaps winning, we saw a lot of other different artists winning, but then our very own, I'm really beginning to like how Livingstone is being put out there. Trust me, I'm beginning to actually enjoy it. Livingstone is getting to be noticed. And of course, talking about getting noticed, we actually have got Agnes Yombwe, who actually went out with an award for outstanding female visual art of the year award. That's actually Agnes Yombwe of Wami Art. Yeah, so that's brilliant. If you ask me, that is amazing. That is just amazing. So congratulations to Agnes Yombwe, who actually just scooped that award representing Livingstone. That's what we want. That's what we want. Outstanding visual arts of the year award went to her. So big ups to her. Congratulations. We appreciate you. We actually celebrate you. Keep doing what you do. I always say this, keep doing what you do, and of course somebody out there, some people or some organizations will definitely notice you, and of course you actually be the talk of the town. So yeah, big ups to Yomi Arts, who actually scooped that award. Big ups to them. Congratulations, big congratulations to you people, and of course keep doing what you actually do. We are proud of you like that, representing Livingstone to the fullest, and that's what we want right there. So yeah, moving on to something really devastating. Of course, we're talking about Kamwala. So now the Kamwala market has actually had 200 traders that have actually lost their stands because they had built on illegal lands. Now, reports that actually reaching us is that these traders were actually notified before the demolition was actually to take place, but then they couldn't really comply, and so because of the court order, the task force didn't really have any other choice but to just go there and demolish the makeshift stores. So here's a report actually. Yeah, so that is the market that got demolished right there. So there were 200 stands. that's some sad news there. But yeah, that's some sad news. So what is said is that they were notified and everything. There was a notice that actually came from the council, from the local council, of course. That's Lusaka City Council, that actually just went direct to them, and they were told, actually prompted and saying, these premises need to be vacated because you are actually trading on illegal lands. But then they could not comply, and then we just saw that action being taken. So yeah, to the affected families, really, it's really something bad. It's really something that is something really that is really bad. But we hope and pray that they, in one way or the other, they get to recover their goods, and of course they get to find other trading places, of course suitable trading places, so that they can just continue with their businesses and their work. So still in Lusaka, right now, in fact not just in Lusaka, right now the country is grappling with the issue of cholera. As you know, it's a raining season, and of course almost every raining season we actually encounter this one. So we're still grappling with issues of cholera. So just make sure to always be alert, because just of yesterday we had about 94 cases, which was 90 of those cases were in Lusaka, and of course four of those were around the country. And we have got just yesterday there were two deaths that were actually recorded, which actually increases the numbers of those cases and of people that are actually dying from cholera. So please, let's make sure that we take care of ourselves. And of course we saw Ms. Suvia Masebo, who's the health minister, just issuing out reports saying those that are selling in streets, they are not supposed to be actually trading in streets. And of course we saw that we need to have the clean environment, the clean streets needs to be cleaned, and of course all those things need to actually be taken into consideration. As for you and I, we actually just need to be, if you cannot chlorinate water, please boil it. And of course let's avoid eating things from places, just anywhere. Let's just avoid that, otherwise cholera is on it again. Of course we're seeing Matero and Kanyama being the two most affected cities, but it's just not Matero and Kanyama. We all know that once it's here, it's affecting everyone, and caution and just taking care of ourselves is what we can actually do best. So yes, please make sure that if you're not chlorinating the water, let's make sure that we actually boil the water and before drinking. And then let's buy food, let's buy proper food, proper packaged foods. If those that are selling, if it's in the roads, let it be smart, let it be covered, and let it be prepared in a place where it's very healthy. Otherwise, our health is what is at stake. So let's make sure that we actually take care of each other like that. Yeah, so let's make sure that we are actually taking care of each other like that. Cholera is here, and cholera is very, very real. So make sure you do your part in playing safe. You do your part in making sure that the other person is also safe. I'll actually be going on another break, which is a commercial break, and of course I'll be right back with more stories.
Situated in the central business district of Livingstone is Honey Fruit Paradise. We are at Livingstone City Market, the ground floor, next to the banking mall. Our products in stock include natural honey, activated honey combo, activated alkaline honey combo, and assorted herbal spices. Our products have many health benefits, which include immune system boosting, balancing of cholesterol levels, balancing of sugar levels, improving of food digestion, and improving of libido in both men and women. For more information on what we have in stock, you can simply call on us on 0977 545 681. Honey Fruit Paradise, the healing power of foods.
From the tourist capital, Livingstone, as the sun rises over the mighty Victoria Falls. Catch me as I keep you up to date with the local and international stories, latest news, and all the trends from all the social media platforms. I am Clarence, and this is the Sunshine Breakfast Show.
You are still on the Sunshine Breakfast Show, and of course we are actually just getting about wrapping it up. So if you're just joining us, mwenze kuti, where were you? So yeah, you can keep you can actually get interactive with us through to our YouTube channel, that is Sunshine TV, and of course get your comments there and get your thoughts there. Tell us how you're enjoying the programmings, of course, that actually courtesy of Sunshine TV, and of course get us to know any of your thoughts over the stories that we are actually sharing, and then we'll keep the conversation going like that. It's at Sunshine TV on YouTube, and that's where you can get your comments like that. And on Facebook, it's at Sunshine Studios Livingstone. You will be able to actually catch us live and direct from there. And of course, there's a link on Facebook that goes straight to our YouTube channel, where you can always get your comments on like that. So we keep rolling like that, we keep getting updated, and keep giving you the juice like that. So yeah, we actually move on to something else. So the Vice President, Miss Mutalena Lumango, actually is back in the country, and of course she was in Geneva in Switzerland, just attending a high event conference. This was big. She was representing Zambia. Of course, so the president was the one who was supposed to grace this occasion, but instead she actually graced the occasion, and she graced the event. It was really amazing, because they were talking about human rights and refugees. So they were just, with wars that are happening around and the world and everything in Gaza and everything, we have a lot of refugees that will actually just escape from there and come to different countries. So this conference was just centered on those discussions. There were deep discussions, there were timely discussions, and of course our vice president gave a keynote speech at the event, at the high level event. So she gave out a keynote speech, and of course it was amazing. It was just something. It was brilliant. So yeah, she's back in the country, and of course from attending the high level conference, of course she is back in the country. So yeah, we are saying welcome back. So she was just went to her socials and just said, what, I'm glad, we're glad that we traveled safe and we're back home safe. Of course we had a task, and we did our best to just make sure that we deliver justice, and we just deliver to our best of ability, and just represent Zambia and the people of Zambia just like that. So yeah, that was something from Her Honor Miss Mutalena Lumango, the Vice President of the Republic of Zambia. So we're saying welcome back to the land of work and joy. Yebo. Yeah, welcome back. So Makitu and Shefi, these are brothers, but it's rare that they get collaborating on a song. So but then this time they actually have collaborated on a song, and it's big, it's making noise, it's just going out, it's just all out. It's a beautiful piece, and of course I came across a clip of a song. So yeah, check it out, and then we'll talk more about it.
Bare fit on this one. 104 Mag 4 drums. Yo uno, talk to him.
Crash it busy challenge tati burada. Covid man alemona monyu lava.
Alo tafia mpwile eka da zanaza. Chikola boko ndo anina mulaza.
Shindila baba shidi sheshes. Keka imepo shala pwile kefi.
Esmoko lo suti ya kuteki. Foshile ingila febale mfua ya kudeki.
Legendi kalusha the great. Na mafanzi tabalusa dibeti.
Ndio mbolo chikangambushe leleti. That's why kumbe chapo tetulu sebeti.
That is Tukutaka. The song is titled Tukutaka, and of course it's produced by Mag 44. It features actually the Kaira brothers, who is Maki 2, and of course Shefi 187. Big song, amazing song, if you ask me. Those brothers are just amazing. So yeah, make sure you get to actually follow them actually on their socials, and of course get downloading their song, get listening to it, get streaming, and of course let's just get the Zambian music to the world like that. And of course, speaking of streaming, you can always get to be with me and of course be with Sunshine TV every time we are on and live on our YouTube channel. It's Sunshine TV. YouTube channel is Sunshine TV, and of course you get us live and direct like that. YouTube is Sunshine TV, and of course anything that you need to know about Sunshine is right there. So make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure we're growing together, and of course those that are within Livingstone and of course around Livingstone, if you have got businesses that you need to get visibility, of course we give you that fora here to get brand visibility of your business and of your products right here on Sunshine TV. So you can get through in touch with our marketing team, and of course they will be able to actually direct you and give you the know-how of how we can go about promoting your businesses. And of course you know that your business is going to be showcased to the world, and of course a lot of people are going to know about your business. If you want your business to grow, you know where to be at. It's Sunshine TV. People will know you, people will actually get to appreciate what you're doing. So those that are actually having businesses, and of course that are having to, if it's barbershop or whatever sort of business you're doing, get in touch with Sunshine TV, and of course we'll be able to actually just get to showcase your goods right here, and you'll be able to get to be known like that. So otherwise I get to have to say my bye-byes right about now. I have to say my bye-byes. Please, hope you enjoy your Monday, hope you enjoy your week, hope you enjoy and be productive in this week. Please make sure to check up on yourselves, check up on others, and let's keep each other in our prayers as always. Otherwise I have to get going. It's been amazing. Hope you enjoyed your show. To everybody who's been a part of this production, thank you very much. Those that are always watching, to my director, thank you so much for making this show a plus and a success. Otherwise, till next time, God bless. I'm out of this place.
From the tourist capital, Livingstone, as the sun rises over the mighty Victoria Falls, catch me as I keep you up to date with the local and international stories, latest news, and all the trends from all the social media platforms. I am Clarence, and this is the Sunshine Breakfast Show.